Dear Pi Team Arab Community Leaders, Arabian Eagle Company A.E.C CEO Mr. Mayas Ali, Vice Executive Manager and Conference Manager Mr. Adel El-Kail, and all members of today's conference committee, as well as global community leaders, merchants, and pioneers. This is Doris Ian from Toronto, Canada, in the early morning, greeting everyone at the conference. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. Let's give the 19 speakers a big applause for their excellent speeches. They represent 14 countries and the community support for GCV. It's my honor and privilege to have been invited to join this international conference. I have been informed that 3 major Pi Network ecosystem merchants, Pilot, PiPayShop, and PiKetPlace, will be joining us. I greatly appreciate the efforts of these 3 ecosystem developers and merchant/service providers in creating various utilities on the Pi Network blockchain. The ecosystem has grown significantly, with hundreds of ecosystems on Pi browser. However, we still need to address some of our issues. Therefore, my topic for today is why merchants should support GCV $314,159 as the OM start price. I would like to share the history of GCV so you can understand its journey and gain confidence in it. As I am short on time today, I will not explain why it is priced at $314,159. Instead, I will focus on why merchants should adopt the GCV price. Last year, community leaders in China proposed a starting price for GCV. In June, I co-hosted 3 Twitter Space conferences with global pioneers, and the GCV global consensus value was set at $314,159. The aim is to protect Pi from speculation, and you can refer to my articles for more information. However, Chinese merchants can't generate GCV data as they don't have Pi in their wallet. Over 2,000 merchants face difficulties listing products in PCM, so they use offline methods. Pioneer clubs have been set up in nearly 300 cities, and the estimated value of GCV barter products is around $100 million. GCV offline bartering is also active in several other countries such as Vietnam, Indonesia, Burkina Faso, the Philippines, India, Tanzania, and Nigeria also have active communities participating in GCV offline bartering. The emergence of the Chinese GCV mall in November 2022 was the most surprising thing. It has attracted 1,566 merchants and created 21,326 GCV records in 6 months. GCV Mall is strict with its price list and only accepts GCV at $314,159. Other malls supporting GCV include Chinese Jixin Mall, China Organic Vegetable Network and PMall, UP Global Mall, and Iowa Pi Mall from China, Afripa Mall from Africa, Mashopee, GDH and Pi Showroom from Indonesia, Epimall from Philippines, Eagles Pi International Services EPIS from Kenya. Various platforms have begun to express their support for GCV, which is evident by the increasing presence of GCV signs on the Pi browser. During PiFest, we observed that GCV at $314,159 also gained significant popularity offline. However, the online GCV record is not very prominent due to the price discrepancy, primarily because of investment risk. Some merchants or platforms support low prices for short-sighted benefits, which counter the purpose of hoarding Pi. We must address the concerns of PMall, a Chinese ecosystem that provides high-value products, some of which are provided by China's state capital company. They have hesitated about officially starting due to the lack of a unified price. We must take immediate action to reassure them and remove the risks involved. The delay of OM will cause significant cash flow problems for merchants, and we urgently need to agree on the price to avoid further delays. By supporting GCV, we can help the ecosystem mature faster and attract more participants, leading to the arrival of OM much sooner. Let's work together to resolve these issues and ensure the long-term success of the Pi network.